Hey everybody, welcome to review number 246 on the IMDB countdown. I'm Colby, and we are reviewing Rain Man, in which Tom Cruise plays a cocky douchebag car dealer who learns to love his autistic brother and lessons along the way. That plotline sounds extremely familiar. Tom Cruise plays a douchebag pilot who learns to respect others and work as a team. Tom Cruise plays a douchebag race car driver who learns to respect the knowledge of his elders.
Warning, the following clip contains spoilers.
Tom Cruise plays a douchebag billionaire media tycoon who loves a girl but then gets in a car crash which deforms his face so the girl doesn't like him anymore. So then he gets surgery on his face to fix it, but then the girl turns into Cameron Diaz, so he kills her and then goes to jail because he realizes something's wrong with the world that he lives in. So he goes to this strange building that realizes he killed himself after the car accident so he could cryogenically freeze himself to live in a perfect paradise forever. Oh. And he learns to accept the situation and cope with the reality around him. But seriously, Rain Man will always forever be enshrined as that classic film of brother and brother, even though one brother may have some extreme differences. Personally, I've always had a problem with the critical acclaim of this movie because if you really dissect, take away Dustin Hoffman's incredible performance as Rain Man, or Raymond Babbitt, Charlie Babbitt's brother, who's Tom Cruise, if you take that away, really, you're not much better off watching a film like Due Date or Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's pretty much, it's got that kind of humor in it. Probably not to the level of those movies, but it still has that kind of humor. It's just one of those kind of road trip movies. And if you take away Dustin Hoffman's performance, Oscar-winning performance, by the way, that's basically the only movie you have. And that's why I've always had a problem with this movie. And I know it's pretty young on the list, number 246. That's only 4 down. I still don't see why everybody puts so much fuss into making this one of the greats up there. A lot of people put this right at the top of their list when they talk about their favorite movies of all time, and I can understand. It's an emotional film, and it really pulls your heartstrings. But at the same time, you take away all those elements, and you have basically Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, or Due Date, or even somewhat The Hangover. So I still recommend anybody to watch this movie, but I'd have to say that I wouldn't go into it expecting it to be the greatest movie you've ever seen in your life. I still think it deserves a spot on this list, and I think its place is rightfully so, but I'm just going out there and saying that there's people who think that it's the greatest movie, or in the top 10 of all time, are judging it more on a single actress performance than not the entire film. I don't know. I guess I'm sharing my personal problems. Go see Rain Man today. Just go to Netflix, go to iTunes, whatever. Watch this movie. Anyways, that's number 246. I'll be back later to review a film in the future, but until then, you should catch Clash on the next video. And I'll see you guys next time.